What's going on, guys? It's Smokey here. I'm back with more Dawn of Zombie Survival. I seen I got a couple of comments and some views on my last video for it, so I figured why not record another video for it. I am unfortunately I have to say I had to restart my Dawn of Zombies due to conflict with it. Basically a mod conflict that caused me to where I couldn't progress through the storyline. But I got it fixed and everything. So now we have access to the old gas station as well as a few other things. So let's get some food. Let's get rid of these Raiders pants. You're gonna see me throwing away a lot of stuff that you think I should save, probably. But trust me, I have reasons for doing what I'm doing. Let's see. Need that woodworking bench, which means I need to make it. Alright, so now for the fun part. Time to turn these on. But yeah, there was a conflict in my mod that basically made it to where I was having trouble with, basically, it was, for lack of a better term, being a royal pain because of, me not having all the mods and stuff there, that, basically not all the proper resources and stuff. So let's make this here to equipment. Let's go to the planning bench. Where to look? And I know how it's like kind of wonky about how it's set up, but basically this mod, when you press where to look with the mods turned on, when you press where to look, it crafts it instead of showing you where the resources that you need for it are. You are gonna probably hear minor yelling in the background, and like I said, that's just my family. Boss's card. Interesting. Ooh. Well, what is this? Meat with mushrooms. Interesting. I am gonna drink that alcohol. So I'll get rid of some of the rats that I have. But yeah, like I said, the reason I had to restart was because of a mod conflict. It shouldn't happen with your guys' thing, so trust me, it was a basically it was a glitch in my personal game files. But I got a hold of the developers and got it remedied, so I'm back and kicking harder than ever. So let's... And as you guys can see, I am overly abundant filled with resources. I have an overabundance of resources. Let's go in here. And so, what you guys missed while I was fixing the mod conflict is I did get through some of the story. Basically, I went and rescued this guy named Clem, and he gave me access to the warehouse event. You know how we were having a trouble getting in the basement of the warehouse. He gave me access to that event, and I also have access to the old gas station event. Speaking of which, let's go do the old gas station, and then we'll do the warehouse. When you guys hear that kind of whistling sound, that's just me inhaling on my vape, and it was actually thanks to you guys why I was able to afford vape fluids so I could get back into vaping. Back in basically because when I vape, I tend to work better and quicker. So basically, you could say that I owe the fact that I'm able to vape again to you guys. That's exactly what I brought those for. Search this firefly. Ooh, devil's urchin. Search the dead body. Smokes and some pre-war tomato soup. Oh, springs. That's a new resource I have not gotten yet. And like I said, I do play a modded version, so this is pretty much nothing what you, for lack of a better term, this isn't what your guys' game is gonna look like. Because since I play a modded version, it makes it significantly easier for me to play it. I honestly prefer modded versions because it gives me the full spectrum of what the game feels like. Even if some people say it's cheating, I personally don't think it's cheating, but hey, that's just me. Anyway. So open this bad boy up and see what we got. Okay, some beer and alcohol. Still didn't get the key. Maybe I search the bodies. How did I get past you guys? There's the key. And if you turn off the alarms, I believe you get a slight reward for it. I don't really remember what it is, but... You are going to see a big guy that I'm going to have to face, I think. I already fought him once. He was like called the guard or something. I forget what it was. But he's a big, huge motherfucker that walks around with a for lack of a better term, a kite shield made out of a basically, yeah, it's a kite shield made out of a freaking dead body. Door. Now, if you guys see my last day on Earth mod walkthrough, you know that I use the split duplication mod. Unfortunately, there's not this for this game, so otherwise I would have had some of this stuff finished, some of the stuff that I'm building back at the house finished by now. So yeah. Yep, see, that's the big guy. He's gonna be the one that's gonna wind up being my pain in my ass. Gas cylinder downstairs. Some scrap metal. From what I'm guessing, there's just gonna be typical base loot up here. But I guess there's a gas cylinder down here somewhere, so I need to find it. Probably in the storage room. Gas cylinder. I'll take that string too. And the twine I do need because I need it to be able to finish my freaking, I believe it's my crossbow. New quest. Give the gas cylinder to the gunslinger at the rooftop. Now this big guy I'll show you. I'll take off my infinite health, infinite damage so you can see me basically toy with this big guy over here. Because he has a lot of health. Actually, I'm going to use a gun, so I'm going to craft a good, really, really good gun. So let's go with the M16. Because he has a lot of health. Now watch this. See how he regenerated all of his health? I don't want to toy with that guy. It's like called a striker or something. I forget what his exact name is, but find the push and pull artifact for the gunslinger. 11 push and pull artifacts. I think that's a conflict right there. Well, let's just hope it doesn't make me restart. Those artifacts are highly valued by the gunslinger. Now that we're done with the big guys, let's... Oh, crush candy. Name on the tag is unreadable. Interesting. Now let's go do... I feel like I'm leaving something important. What could I be leaving behind that's important? So let's ditch that. Show the flash story of Terrivator. Interesting. I think that might be part of a storyline mission. And yeah, I see the bandit camp, but we are on another goal. We are on the goal to do the one and only thing that becomes a pain in my ass. Let's put it that way. I am going to put on a gas mask. But yeah. Ooh, grenades and Undertaker serum. Now, those are really good items. Let's see if this guy's ready to trade with me yet. Nope. He refreshes in 14 hours. And as you can see, I kind of had to restart, so... Like I said, it can be annoying at times, but there's also times that can be fairly helpful. Let's get under the warehouse. We gotta find this thing for a person called... a thing for Clem. I guess his guide went missing in the warehouse. Well, damn, that's gonna cause some bleeding. But thanks to my infinite health, I won't have to worry about it. I should craft up one of these and some Molotovs. Leecher. Blood tears. The double bloody tear. Door's locked, but I can hear a noise. I think that's the door I get in when I go on the other side. Bloodstained chest. Interesting. Oh, okay, hang on, sorry. That's a friend of mine. You got a friend in me. Let's toss that. Yeah. Uh-oh. That was not a pleasant sound. I heard something scary. Oh shit, what are you? Carnifex. Interesting. Big guy. Some more water. Drink some beer. Because beer's always good for you. No, kids, it's not. Just so you know, I don't support being an alcoholic. Light a flare. That could become useful. So got those hoses. And you gotta put that on my desk. Anyway, sorry, got stuck on the door. Somehow, I got stuck on the door. Oh, that was a chain reaction. Let's open up these doors. I already know I'm gonna have to craft one of these, so I'll craft that now. Now, the way they explain the different locations resetting is they're part of a thing called the aberrated zone. Basically means it, well, for lack of a better term, it resets every 15 hours. It basically it's stuck on a time loop. For those of you who've seen Doctor Who, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who haven't, well, you're not gonna know, well, anything of what I'm talking about. I've been working on the railroad. Armored ghouls, joy! Don't see very armored to me. Then again, because I am using a one-shot kill mod. Oh, they're resistant to poison now, are they? Okay. Time to craft some Molotovs. Fire. Fireball. Oh, okay. Charge door. Okay. Let's open up these big iron doors. Let's see what we got behind them. And I already know I'll have people in the comments yelling and screaming at me too. Fucking go and torture room key. Key used to belong to Skinny before he turned into the immortal Carnifex. Unlocks the torture room in the warehouse's southern wing. A quest item. Well, let's ditch that. Come on. We'll ditch the rebar because I can make it. Okay, so I guess my character's hungry. Luca's recordings. Wait for the temporal reset. The Strider Clem wants you to go to the warehouse and find Luca. He is missing guy. Luca left pylons along the way. You'll have to find 2. You found 2. Ross and Amber Zone, please wait for the next temporal reset to find another pylon. You'll find the reset timer above the entrance to the basement on the global map. That boosts my health and energy up a little bit. But let's go find the second torture room key so I can get some shit from this lady. Workshop box. Let's go rescue this lady. Hang on. Hang on.
Who are you texting? Did you text my friend?
Alright, guys, so I'll talk to you later and see you in the next video. Bye bye!